Jordan here drinking and eating his boiled peanuts.
These are boiled peanuts from Georgia. And I'm looking for one of the... Oh, I found one. This is the cream of the crop. They're really soft. You just go and eat the whole thing. But they're rare. You have to really fish around in here to find them.
And you wonder why no one else wants to eat out of that bowl after you handled every one of the peanuts 27 times.
I can't find another one. They're very rare. It's like finding a diamond in a stack of coal.
Oh, Perry
That's
Jordan.
what it's like.
Perry Jordan and boiled peanuts.
Used to be drugs, now it's boiled peanuts.
Well, peanuts are more fattening.
They are. Less of a hangover, though.
That's true, too.
Unless you're allergic to them, I guess. This could actually be a lethal... You could consider this a lethal weapon to some people.
That's true. That's very true.
It could probably be hung.
Did you ever think of writing a book about boiled peanuts?
I actually was thinking about calling the record Boiled Peanuts.
How about writing a song called Boiled Peanuts?
I'm thinking about it. There's got to be some lyrical content that will actually make sense about boiled peanuts. They come from the earth. You ever pull up a peanut plant?
Actually, I have. I grew some in my garden, just for the hell of it.
A lot of people think they grow on like a bush.
They kind of grow like potatoes.
Like potatoes. I don't even think they're a nut. I think they're a fume.
They're a legume.
Legume. Is that French?
I think it's a little thing that grows in the dirt.
Well, isn't a pea a legume?
It's a tuber.
Though?
It's a tuber, I believe.
Isn't a pea? I think it's a tuber.
That's a legume.
It is?
Yes.
Isn't a pea a legume?
I don't know what a pea is.
I think that's a legume too.
How many peas in the pot are there?
Depends on how good the pot is.
This is a little waste can he has. That's how many he's had.
That's my, what do they call those things you put in the backyard?
That's your compost bin?
My compost. A peanut compost.
And this is Perry's beverage container.
Yeah.
It's
old 52.
If that held gasoline, that would be like $50.
This is old 52. It's with me everywhere. I sleep with this right on the table.
I was in a gas station. They were selling those. That's for someone who really has a big tank. Now, considering
actually, this was a gift from Dave's sister.
You know,
he bought that for me.
You know, considering the size of your tank, you know, how many stops do you have to make with that old 52? Is that like a 8-stopper?
More than one possibly should. I do piss a lot. But I drink a lot all the time. You drink a lot too, though.
Yes, I enjoy it.
You always have some liquid going on.
Yeah, I drank about a half a 2-liter bottle of cherry Pepsi today.
Today?
No, tonight.
Yeah. I was going to say.
I drank the other half earlier today.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, I use more ice.
Just about a half a 2-liter.
Yeah, I put more ice than I do soda.
Me too.
I like the ice. That's why I have broken teeth.
That's one thing I didn't like about Germany when I first was there.
No ice.
They weren't into drinking. They didn't even want their beer really cold either.
No, 54 degrees.
And so I wasn't quite into that.
Except they do it in Celsius there.
They were...
Subtract 30.
I don't know if they have...
Subtract 32.
From whatever the number
from the Fahrenheit and multiply by 5/9.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Well, like 212 degrees Fahrenheit is boiling, right? Subtract 32, that's 180.
Yeah.
Now multiply 180 times 5/9, and that's 100. That's boiling point of water in Celsius.
Oh, beautiful.
See? You learn something, and you do the reverse to go from Celsius. You multiply by 9/5 and add 30.
Why are we the only westernized country that doesn't have the metric system?
I don't know. Well, they tried to do that, but people were confused.
I know the first place I saw it happening was at the liquor store.
Yes, because it took a fifth down to 750 milliliters.
That's right.
And they saved a few ounces.
But they never changed.
The prices went up.
They tried to make it a liter, but everybody still asked for a quart. Got a quart of vodka? You got a pint of vodka? Nobody went with the milk, especially the people drinking.
Well, I'm filling up my memory card here, so I'm going to have to close this interview out.
Okay, well, it was pleasant being with you this evening. And I'm glad you got, one thing though, Europe doesn't have boiled peanuts, so fuck them.
Well, here we are. We're going to say goodbye for this one day only.
For this one day only interview live at the Heartsfield
from the Hillcrest rehearsal studio. Okay, there it is.
Beautiful.
There it is.
Oh, that's a good camera.
And there's the portable board and some of the amplifiers that Steve has left here. He's got about $200,000 worth of equipment here. But say good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. We'll see you up here.
Walk the hill down, the blues they go